All right, we are live.
Yeah, here we are.
DNC today.
Yeah, hey everybody. This is Corey. I'm communications director for Brand New Congress, and I'm joined by my good friend Troy, our deputy executive director. Hey Troy.
Hey Corey. If you're watching with us live, thanks for joining. If you're watching on demand, be ready for some DNC Insider podcast stuff that's coming later in next week. We'll be launching. It's going to be a little news program talking about all the things going on in Brand New Congress.
Yeah. And today we actually just wanted to pop on for a really quick update because we have had a busy few weeks. We've had some news and we want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to know what's the latest that's going on. We've added 3 more candidates to our slate that we are really excited about, and we want to make sure that everybody knows about them. So
yeah. And yeah, you're going to be introducing our first candidate, yeah?
Yeah. So first up, we have Maxwell Alejandro Frost. He is running for the open seat in Florida 10. This is a slam dunk race. I mean, this is a D+11 district. It was a very crowded primary, but he won it overwhelmingly. Maxwell he just defied all expectations. He's a gun violence activist. He's an organizer, and he is going to be the youngest person of color ever elected to Congress, and he's set to become the first member of Gen Z elected to Congress. So that's exciting.
That is very, very exciting. And one quick second there we go. There's Maxwell Alejandro Frost.
Yeah.
Running in Florida 10. Are we ready for the next one? I mean, we're giving little spoilers on the screen.
Yeah.
But, just the way we roll. So we're talking about Greg Casar running in Texas 35. That's a D15 district. Greg is phenomenal.
He's a labor organizer. Yeah.
That's right.
Former Austin City Councilman.
That's right. Boy, running in Texas with proximity to Michelle Vallejo.
Yeah.
That is, I'm really excited about that. We need candidates like Greg, candidates like Michelle. We need them desperately, and they're going to win.
I mean, what's so great about the two of them running together, and I know that they're working with both of them are working with other progressive candidates around the country, is that it's a test case to show that progressive values are popular, even in so-called red states, even in the South, even in places where, party establishment tells people that, it's not possible to win on things like healthcare for all here. I mean, it's so important. Like, Greg is for sure, he's going to Congress. Greg is absolutely 100% going to Congress. And here's the thing, Michelle can also go to Congress. Her race is a little bit tougher. Both of these are open seats, but Michelle it's a border district. And, she's running up against a very pro-MAGA candidate. So, I mean, these are 2 really important races for us to be investing in. And I'm excited that they're both on the slate with us now.
Yeah, same, absolutely. And we met with their teams. We've just, as Greg Casar's website says, this is our fight and our future, and it's looking good, looking real good, looking good in Texas, finally. All right, well, so now we've got.
Yeah, so finally we've got the big one that we announced today, and it's big for a lot of reasons. I mean, it's a really big race. It's a really big opportunity for progressives. It's a big state, and he's a big dude. If you didn't know, John Fetterman is a super big dude. He is very, very tall, but he's also tall. Yeah. He is, of course. No, John Fetterman, I mean, there's a million reasons for us to be so excited about this. And, this is a race. We were interested in the Pennsylvania Senate race immediately because we knew that this race was going to be really important. And, we supported Malcolm Kenyatta's campaign during the primary. It was two great progressives running, but we couldn't pass up the opportunity to support, potentially the first openly gay Black man to be elected to the United States Senate. And I got to tell you, Malcolm has been just all in for John. John's campaign has been on fire, and Malcolm immediately went to work to rally the vote for John, and he's been traveling around doing events, and it's really exciting to see. And it's such an important race because, man, this is the most winnable Senate race in the country that can go to a real progressive who's actually going to go to the Senate and throw his weight around and get some stuff done. And it would mean that we never have to say the words Senator Dr. Oz, which I'm excited about.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, as he's running against this guy right here.
Mr. Crudite.
Yeah. No.
I mean, doesn't everybody dip their asparagus in salsa? I know that I do.
Yeah, well, no, I dip my uncooked asparagus in straight up tequila.
I gotta say, John's campaign has been so exciting to watch because it has been as a comms person who works with candidates on progressive organizations, it has been a master class in how to engage with your audience in authentic ways. And it's been so great to see. I have seen a lot of candidates trying to copy what John is doing, and those folks are not quite getting the formula. The formula is to be your authentic self and be unafraid about that. And so you don't get the traction that John Fetterman has gotten by trying to be like John Fetterman. You get it by being authentically yourself and owning that, and really just leaning into that. And his campaign has been so great about that, and it's been really just a joy to watch, and I'm excited that we get to be a part of it.
Absolutely, and a joy to work with the campaign team. They know their stuff. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They are crystal clear about victory and how to get there. And I gotta say, Fetterman as a candidate, the notion that we're talking about a lieutenant governor that didn't move into the mansion and made the pool available for kids who wouldn't, who don't normally have access to pools. That just speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. So that's the kind of candidate that we support, the kind of candidate that we need, and all three of these candidates are absolutely gangbusters.
So what this means is that we have a total of 14 candidates on the ballot in November. And of course, 6 of those are our current electeds that are up for re-election. So that includes Katie Porter, who's also a recent addition to the list.
That's right.
So we got some all of our electeds are up for re-election, and then we also now have 8 more candidates with some really exciting opportunities to fill open seats, to flip red seats. I mean, we got a lot of really great stuff happening. So I'm excited.
I am too. It has been exciting to see over these years how the progressive movement has evolved and the people that are stepping up to run. It's a good time. It's a good time to be a progressive, and it's a good time to support Brand New Congress. Do us a favor, head over to brandnewcongress.org. Check out our slate, check out the electeds, visit their websites, drop us a couple bucks and help us keep the pressure on and in support of these candidates. And what's funny about this is that right now we are 4 minutes late for a whole new meeting that we look forward to being able to talk about in the future. But now it's for us to head out, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's time to jump. So thanks everybody for tuning in and checking out what's happening in BNC. We're going to start doing a lot more of these, and we're excited to bring regular updates to you all.
Absolutely, and that includes our friend Tommy Purvis, who says, "So, where has BNC been? We've been here.
nose to the grindstone, doing the work. That's where we've been.
And we look forward to continuing that. And yeah, keep your eyes open, friends. We will be you'll be seeing a lot more of us in the coming days, even. So with that, thank you all. Have a great rest of your week, and look for us next week, Wednesday, when we'll get together and talk about DNC Insider stuff.
That's right.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.